Ooh, space pirates. Hello, sir. Yeah, wave beam is probably my favorite way to take these guys out. Also, the Hydra Lab is kind of a pretty notable room. Let's see. Because there is, you can hear the music is still playing, so there's definitely still space pirates around. But you do not see them. You have to kind of use your radar and look around, because they are higher up. But if they're not going to bother me, then I'm just going to go ahead and do some scanning while we have the epic music playing. Go ahead and see what we got going over here. Some pirate data. Very good. Space pirate data. Alright, log. We have codified? Yeah. Yeah, we have codified the newfound energy source as source. What am I, the Dr. Wywee? No, Dr. Light from the Mega Man cartoon. We have codified the newfound energy source as phazon. Let me codified. Codified. Whatever. A V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. So that great poison that the Chozo are referring to crashing onto the planet, it was not the poison in the water. No, it was phazon. More space pirate data. Mining operations have begun near the crater where phazon appears to be the most concentrated. Daily phazon yields have increased 44%, and our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. So they're mining it and they're having some troubles with overcoming the effects of it. Xenome SA is undergoing relocation to Lab Hydra. Subjects transfer ordered after a pronounced increase in aberrant behavior. Security clearance ADR 13. So they have a lot of code in their messages, coded language. Based on infusion within central energy core of Xenome S-A is at 70% saturation. Increased dosage appears viable. And we got more pirate data? Sure enough, more pirate data. This is where we're going to get a lot of pirate data in the labs. Alright, log. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of the latter sort and plug them wherever we can, but it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Man, even the space pirates have deadlines that they want to hit, but I guess corporate is kind of coming down on them, and they are unable to meet those particular deadlines. Stasis tanks are operational, but they are empty. Got some more. Specimen increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even in cold stasis. But that one's empty. So what are you referring to? Specimen 2 euthanized after psychotic episode scheduled for removal. Well, I'm guessing it was removed then, because they are now empty. What about you, Aryosa? Specimen 43 decreased vital signs. Cold damping appears stable. And you? Specimen 29 life signs normal. Pulse at 140%. Mass increase of 4%. Currently empty. Yep. Space pirates are definitely up to some fun phazon experience. All in the name of science! Increased acidity levels recorded in Phazon amniotic bath. This is likely a side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. Yes, delicious Phazon. Very spicy. Access to Research Lab Aether limited to science, to Team Scalera only. Personnel bound for Hollow Observatory must use West Elevator. Ooh, Metroid. Ice beetle infestation in Ice Vault region has been 95% exterminated. Report any sightings to security immediately. Yes, gotta worry about those ice beetles. What are you? Stasis tanks operating at 40% capacity. Temperature regulation errors have been rectified as of that particular timetable. Whatever date format the Galactic Federation or Space Pirates or whoever uses. They might use the same one. Phazon fluid bath levels at 70%, checking diagnostics per procedure, and then that one. And more pirate data. Very nice. Space Pirate decoded. Our initial tests exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we will remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Yes, if you don't succeed, try again, which is definitely seems like the Space Pirates' motto. They will go in any means necessary to achieve their goals. Alright, now that we're up here, make sure, remember that music is still playing. Be on the lookout for those Space Pirates. Case in point, there he is. Yeah, you can see that way that he hopped to the side, but the shot kind of still honed in on him. That is one very useful aspect of the wave beam. Warning, do not handle sedated xenomes without proper ice containment equipment. Yes, gotta practice safety. I don't know if it's safety for the Space Pirates or safety for the specimens, since they did so much science research on them. They don't want to ruin it. There we go. That guy got taken out before he even got a chance to do anything. Excellent. Also, I love the way they kind of ragdoll slide their way down after you take them out. Pretty funny stuff there. What are you doing? Sleeping? Oh, hello, sir. Sir? You can also always release a partial charge of your charge beam. It doesn't do quite as much damage as a full charge would, but it can still be pretty useful. Go ahead and also be careful if you take out the turrets with the wave beam when they do their malfunction. Those their shots that they're doing can still hurt you, so be wary of that. And there we go. The music has ended, so we can be rest assured that the enemies have been taken out. Mutation strain shows massive absorption capacity influx. Strain replication is now underway. Phazon batch shows mandible mutation across all subjects. Cross infusion with batch recommended. Different batches. Very nice. What if they operate in sprints, like IT does? Xenome behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity at temperatures below freezing. Transfer of specimen to Lab Hydra complete. Further infusion suspended pending security assessment. Oh, I missed a little. Prep work on all empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on 312-2. I'm curious if anyone's ever looked into like the date system that Metroid Prime uses and made a timeline of everything using the date system. I'm sure one of the wikis somewhere has that. There's freaking wikis for everything out there, it seems like. Oh, I hear humming. There's definitely a power-up somewhere in here. Cordite column, yes. But we can't get in there yet. We cannot break cordite. Optimal absorption mutation has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. That's not good. See, I already read that. That's the containment. That's the same message, maybe? I don't know. Oh, well, we got a couple more messages to read. Viral pathogens found in several genomes have been traced to Phazon batch 1664.Z. Terminate all subjects. Well, that's not good. Hopefully you weren't a part of that batch. Strain 776-V has been successfully replicated. We have named it Strain Vertigo. Mutation of beta genomes proceeding. Strain Vertigo, eh? Might have to keep that in mind. Daily decontamination is now required for all personnel working in Lab Aether. Whew! These labs have a lot of reading. Tissue samples from stasis tanks must be hand-carried to Lab Hydra for analysis. Notify security of all material moves. And pirate data, finally. This one we needed to scan. Alright, Research Outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish. Ooh boy, Metroids! And easy to control. Even those well into Phazon infusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantined caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Pirates are having some troubles. Bad for them, maybe good for us, because ideally we don't want the pirates to succeed. Space pirate bad, Samus good. Typical rule of thumb. Anyway, here's kind of an interesting thing. The door for this area is on the ceiling, and I somehow I didn't miss. I just missed my jump. You have to jump up through. Also, there's a red light blinking. Oh, a turret! I was thinking I was being clever and hiding behind the box because I'm like, ha, he doesn't see me, but yes, he did in fact see me. This one hasn't seen me yet, though. Oh, we got a couple shots with the wave beam, make him malfunction, and he's dead. And there's still regular turrets. After a bit, the regular turrets will turn into different turrets, so to be on the lookout for when they do that, because they will be a new scan once that has happened. A little bit of health back. Oh, wait, the room that we are seeking is this room. So be careful, we have some pirates to deal with. Oh, then this guy that jumps down right in front of us. There goes that theme. For a while, I had this theme as my alarm to wake up to in the morning. I changed it pretty quickly because this song is kind of creepy to listen to, like, in the morning. Like this area of the game is kind of a bit of a difficulty spike. I mean, it's not quite a spike. It's a bit of a jump. But I'd say later on in the game, whenever you hear this song, again, in the context of fighting pirates, that is definitely a difficulty jump on that one. Upper node of astronomical holograph projector is retracted and inactive. Ooh, hologram projector. Sounds fun. I want to see that. Holograph projector extensions are currently inactive and need to be manually rotated. Use the spinners at the base of the projector to move the arms into place. Oh boy, spinners. I want to do some spinning. Yeah, there's the spinners down there. But before we do spinning, we should go ahead and make sure we get all scans done. Alright, spatial schematic and lockdown per security directive. Ah, some more pirate data, eh? Great. Scans of the spiraled sectors detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer-class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike, a landmass at heading Mark 48-2, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. So it seems like this was when the pirates were first discovering Talon 4. Which would make sense for the map room. Kind of have that particular data in it. Oh, I got some more space pirate data. Alright, phase-on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established and terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Fenjana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. There you go, space pirates. All hail the space pirates, I guess. Not sure, what is the hierarchy of the space pirates? Do they have a king? What sort of ruler? I guess if they're pirates, they have a captain. Maybe? Captain? Alright, I'll scan that and I'll go ahead and get the holograms going. And we got some, got another morph ball slot. Any of these scannable up here? Nope. Bunch of computer monitors with nothing to read. What we got going here? No lower node of astronomical holograph projector currently deactivated. Spinners, are you active right now? Nope, they are not active. Okay. Believe that's what the slots are for up here. That's what we need to hop on up and get going. This will go ahead and start kind of a cool sequence. I remember this room. It's a pretty cool room. Anyway, we just have to make our way up and over to the bomb slots as they activate. Grab that one. Now I gotta grab this one. Big jump, but with the space jump, that is no problem at all. No problem at all. And second slot has been bombed. This will go ahead and get the spinners activated so we can go and get those going. We're gonna get ourselves a little bit of a planetarium going. See the holograph of the solar system. That ought to be fun. I haven't been to the planetarium here in St. Louis in a while. I've driven past it, leaving the Muni a few times for the summer season. And they light it up at night. It's really cool. Speaking of lit up at night, here we go. Here's our solar system hologram projection. Holographic. Look, there's an item up there too. Wonder what that item could be. Oh, before we get to that item, we should take a look at. Let's see this. What does it say? Spinner has been previously used and shut off. Okay. Here we go. All right, there we go. Here we go. More research data. This is. Oh, look, it's Zebes or Zebes, depending on which pronunciation you want to use. It is 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class, what's that, 19? Yeah, class 19 planet. Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. So is this the space pirates installing? Did they make this? Planet Twin Tabula, 4.1 trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula. In the early stages of the disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Nice, we get to learn a little bit about the solar system. So apparently Talon 4 is in the same or I should say, not solar system. Solar systems specifically are, because we're around the planet Sol. We get to learn about the system that these planets go around this star. Or Mine 2, 2.3 trillion teratons, an uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. And this planet, of course, if you notice that little spot there on the side, that's where the meteor hit. This is, of course, Talon 4, 5.1 trillion teratons. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Wow, that's fast! Whew! Jeez. You thought the eggheads talking about global warming were being alarmist. Alright, what's this say? Lower node of astronomical holograph projector is functioning normally. Very good. Let's see, I haven't scanned you yet. What are you? Billium. 3.8 trillion teratons. Oh, this is quarantined. Atmosphere is rife with materialists. Or materialists? Whatever it is, it's a sentient gases global exterminator virus. Oof. Man, that sounds like one of those, the virus that was in Doctor Who episode on New York, where everyone on the surface perished, and the only ones that survived were the ones down in the Undercity, but they were all stuck in traffic. So the Doctor had to come and free them from the traffic. Kind of a fun episode. They go to New York. Look, you can see the holographs a little more up close from this vantage point. Very cool. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at him dance. Rotating around. That's a cool. I want a holograph projector of the system. So our solar system. That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure there's some like planetariums that probably can do that with like lasers and stuff. Just got to go to the right one. There we go. Make that jump. Long jumps can be a little bit tricky. Anyway, we make our way up to the top. And that's going to be, that's a small room there. But before we do that, we want to get these guys. Super missiles. Yes! A Metroid classic. The Super Missile. Powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, hold A to charge and then press Y to fire. Very good. But we are going to demonstrate the Super Missiles maybe in the next part. Because we are going to go ahead and save and leave things off for now. But we're going to read first. Chief Astrogation Officer feels our current dual holoprojector system is obsolete. Please review and advise. That definitely seems like an IT help desk ticket sort of thing. All holo technicians report to main observatory. Maintenance required on both holo modules. Oh, yep, that is. Those are definitely some IT tickets submitted for consideration. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave things off there. In the next part, we will continue on exploration of the Pirate Lab facility with the super missiles. So I thank you for watching. Hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.